Up.
There you go,
Oh,
Sam.
it says we are live, people. We are live. What's up, everyone? This is Joseph from Force Tech Reviews, back with Team 100, episode number 57. We're going to have a great stream. I have a couple people from Team 100 showing up. I'm going to have them introduce themselves. Hopefully, we can get some viewers in here, talk some tech, and have some fun. But BG, go introduce yourself, man.
What's going on, everybody? It's your guy BG Tech Life. Uh, Go ahead. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed. I'm just happy to be here, guys.
And what's up, everybody? My name is Rob. You know me as RP3 Tech Reviews. Welcome to another Team 100 live stream. You can find me at youtube.com/RP3 Tech Reviews, on Instagram at RP3 Tech Reviews, and on Twitter at RP Roman numeral 3 Tech. What's
Man,
good?
go ahead, introduce yourself, Mr. Eric Kelly.
What's going on, everybody? This is Eric Kelly, aka the Tech Gentleman, bringing you guys another live stream. I already started. I'm turning up tonight. Let's go.
Yeah.
Find me on YouTube. Find me on Instagram, Twitter, and Google Plus. Let's get it.
Is that like a little baby bottle though?
Oh no, man! This is Budweiser and Jim Beam together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought that was just a little baby bottle of beer or something like that.
Oh no, it's all grown man stuff in there.
Oh, that's basically what do they call? I can't even think about what they call that. When you mix beer with alcohol.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like when you had like a
Yeah.
beer or you had like a margarita and put a beer in it, or a beer and put a shot in it or something like that. Yeah, that's basically what it is, man. Except it's in a bottle.
There you go. But yeah, last time I drank beer and alcohol together, it was not a pretty thing.
Oh yeah.
I just want to do a quick shout out. Six Lewis is in the building. Matthew's in the building. Mark T says, yo. Jason Gill said, what's up? Philly Jazzy Jeff is in the building. He said, what's good, y'all? Ishmael Harden's in the building. He said, what's up, Mark T? Big Migs is in the building. He says, iPhone 10S for the win. Night Tech News says, what's up? I know he's loving his new iPhone too. He made some videos on it. So I guess we can talk about the iPhone first. You know, if I know BG, I'm waiting on BG's video. I don't think he dropped anything yet.
Yeah, I ain't really dropped nothing. I haven't had the opportunity to drop anything. It was like I have been talking about buying it, but at the same time, it was like I didn't know if I was going to get it. So it was like one of them like wild purchases that I randomly make. So it wasn't like I was set up and I was ready to go. I just bought it mid work week, and I bought the what is it, gold. Even though it's kind of feminine now that I'm looking at it again, but I mean,
In,
still
in certain lights, man, yes, it's a little pinkish, but in other lights, dude, it looks gold, man. I think I like it. It's pretty, the color is pretty good.
Yeah, the gold takes some getting used to. I actually like the gold. I went ahead and got the silver one.
Man, that thing's so shiny, it mess up with his camera, man. You seen that? It's like bling bling everywhere.
I think it's the case. Might be the case.
Might be the case. JQ's in the building.
What up, JQ?
Paul Tech, what's up, Paul Tech?
Yeah.
So BG, how are you liking it so far? Have you actually set it up, or you?
I mean, I went through it a little bit. One thing I will say about the device is, I thought it would be bigger in hand. Like I thought it would have a bigger footprint than what it have to have a 6.5-inch screen. So that's pretty cool. Like it's not super unwieldy, and it's a big phone, but it's not big at the same time. But you got a big screen, so I
hate to interrupt you, BG. Super chat is already started.
Whoa, super chat wide open. Mark T's in the building.
Mark T
dropping the $4.99. He must be on his iPhone 10X Max. Hey, Mark T, we definitely appreciate it. I mean, I appreciate it more than them because I'm on my channel, but definitely, we definitely appreciate it, y'all. Yeah, definitely super chats wide open. Man, I mean, when I see super chats in my own chat, it's just like people actually like us this much. They actually donate, and it's just a cool feeling, man. Just a cool thing.
It's exciting.
Technical T's in the building. He said, "What's up, fellas?"
What's going on, bro?
But definitely, I mean, I've been using the iPhone 10s Max, and I mean, I think I like BG. It's not that big, and it's not over. Like even my daughter likes the size of the phone, and I thought she was going to complain about it because she's coming from the iPhone 7, and she actually likes it. So it's I don't think it's too big, but it's big enough for the people that was asking for a bigger phone last year. At least to me, And iOS is just smooth too.
Yeah, well, the thing is, it's got the same footprint as the Plus phones. So, I mean, it's a technical achievement to get that much screen in the same footprint as a 5.5-inch screen phone. But as far as like people with iPhones getting used to it, y'all should be at home if y'all had the Plus, size wise.
Yeah, exactly.
Shout out to KB. What's up, girl?
KB's in the building.
In the building, yeah, but I thought it was gonna be bigger than that, but it's exactly like that. Like I thought it was gonna be bigger than the 8 Plus or the 7 Plus or whatever. But
yeah, KB has that space gray, and that one looks nice. I think all the colors look pretty good for the iPhones, though. I mean, it's only 3 different colors, but I think they all look pretty good.
They always do a good job with they build and their interpretation of what silver, what's gray, and what's gold. You know what I'm saying? They always find a unique way because their gold is never the same. If you think about it.
Yeah, no. I mean, because you compared the rose gold iPhone 7 my daughter has to the one now, and she's like, "Ooh, I like this gold better." I'm like, "Hey, that's good. I'm glad." But I see KB. I mean, well, somebody else had the space gray, and I'm like, "That's a nice color too, though."
yeah,
And I know Rob has the silver one, and that one, like from last year, my son has a 10 now, and I mean, it's just a nice color. I wish it had more colors. I mean, I guess the SR is going to give us the more colors, but I think I'm gonna get the red one, the XR.
they should have came out with the product red.
Well, for the iPhone 10s Max, that would be great.
That won't come out until later on, though.
Yeah, 6 months it'll be out.
Right.
Munchie's in the building. He said, "What's up, everybody?" Shadow Unicorn's in the building. Said he's chilling.
Yeah. And now, has anybody have experienced connectivity issues? Those who have the iPhone.
Not yet.
Okay. Yeah, because I've been seeing that's the new one of the new issues. I've seen a couple of videos where people have been running tests, using checking their Wi-Fi connectivity and their network connectivity. But I haven't had any problems with it. But I do notice if you're in a building, maybe a place where there's a lot of people at, I do notice a big degrade in the signal, more so than the previous iPhones.
Right. I haven't noticed that yet. I've been doing a lot of Wi-Fi, so that's something I'll probably be on the lookout for now. Most definitely.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna have to look out for that too, and see, because I seen some YouTube videos and everything else, but really haven't checked it too much. But I'm gonna definitely look into it and see if I have any problems with it. But
yeah, it'd be interesting. But yeah, I didn't know if anybody had any connectivity issues or anything of that nature.
I haven't really seen any. I mean, again, at work the signal is pretty strong. It's not the strongest, but it's pretty good though.
Okay.
It's definitely pretty good. Munchie says the Qualcomm is boss with radio when compared to Intel. I think.
Yeah.
It could be.
Yeah, and especially if they're supposed to be done with Qualcomm and going to Intel exclusively. Isn't that what they're supposed to be doing? I think I
Yeah,
read something like that.
because ain't they mad at ain't they suing Qualcomm or something too?
Yeah, it could be.
Dude, there's so many stories going on right now with different phones, iPhones, this the bleeding on the arm or the blue shift, this and that. It's hard to keep up with everything.
Right.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed any blue shift on my.
You might be lucky. You might have the Samsung panel on your, Samsung and LG did it. I think I got the Samsung panel too because I haven't noticed that.
But I know one thing I did. I put a nice scratch on the display.
Already?
Yeah, I shared it in the group. There's a nice scratch on here. I don't think you can see it, but it's like I don't know if it was my keys. I was rushing. I don't know. It's a nice scratch on here, but then at the same time, I was watching a video, a review or like a first impressions from what is the QB King Tim Schofield.
Mm-hmm.
His phone came out the box with a whole bunch of scratches on it, and he sent it back to Apple, or Apple sent him out a new one. So I don't know if that's gonna be a thing, but I got a nice zinger right on the left side of my phone. So
just take it back.
You've been having a phone for like 2 weeks. I mean, 2 days.
Yeah, that's the toughest. Hey, that's the toughest screen glass ever on the phone, man.
According to Apple.
Right.
Yeah,
Will
man.
says, "What's up? What's going on?" Shout out to Will.
What's up, Will? So, what you guys want to stay on this Apple thing, or you want to talk about the V40?
Before we jump on that, right? Because Mark in the chat, right? He Mark T he brought up something good. He brought up something that I'm kind of pissed off about.
All right, go ahead.
I mean,
Go ahead.
he's the Note 9.
Oh,
I don't know where he's seeing it from, but I know I saw it earlier. Flossie Carter actually put up on Instagram some pictures. They releasing the silver and black.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
are you serious?
That's
Yeah,
a slap in the face.
Yeah, that silver gonna be tough too.
Oh.
That's a slap in the face. I'm pissed off. My Note 7 was silver. I used to the way that joint looked. I used to love it.
A silver Note 9. That's gonna be. Man, that's gonna be a beast.
Silver gonna be tough, man.
That's gonna be a beast. Man,
that's a whole different subject. We can definitely talk about that one too. Is like how these companies screw us over and not release the colors right away too.
Man, that's gonna be a beast. That silver one is gonna be. Oh man.
Is it? Hold on. Let me see if I pull it John up real quick. Hold on. Come on. Face ID. Okay, you don't recognize me?
Yeah, man. But actually, they had released that silver and black in like Europe. And they just now gonna release them in the U.S.
That's terrible.
But man, these companies, man, it's crazy because it used to be you drop a phone and that was it, right? You just have to wait till the next time, and you just hope your phone popped for a couple of months. But now they do this thing where they do, I call it guerrilla marketing. Where basically you do like you have the official launch for the phone, but then almost every month you have something, some rumor, some leak about your next phone that kind of keeps you in the spotlight. Because you look at the Pixel, man, it's ridiculous. Well, you look at every phone that's come out, man. Everybody they doing unboxings of phones before they even get announced, and it's like that this stuff ain't happening on accident.
It's terrible.
Wow.
It's the creator wave. It's like, man. Okay, we're gonna create a wave real quick, y'all. Hold on, we wanna release and then create a wave a couple months later, and maybe it's crazy.
Yeah, they doing that with the colors, but also like these leaks, man. They milking that stuff because you get major publications talking about your device and it ain't even out yet. Like you ain't even done nothing. It's free.
Culture critics. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I was gonna say the Pixel, man. They ain't spent no money on marketing, but you got random people on the street ask you, man. So what's going on with this Pixel?
Yeah. Culture critic just says silver is a Best Buy exclusive and will be sold on the Samsung site. Shout out to YS for the $2 super chat. Shout out to Sean Okafor, who jumped in.
What up,
Yeah.
Sean? What up, YS?
Shout out to Android Stud, little stud in the
Android
building.
stud in the building. What's going on with that Poco phone?
Yeah,
Android stud he done picked up a Note 9.
yeah, he just stepped on in this thing. What's up, bro?
What up, bro? Sorry, man. Sorry, man. I've been
Oh,
busy.
whoa. Android studs in the building? I can
What's
read
up,
the
party
screen
people?
now. Man.
Yeah, man. Sorry, man. I was trying to sell my purple Note 9 because I got to get that silver joint.
Hey, that's a must,
I'm like,
man.
I'm like, damn, man. I got to get rid of this Thanos color, man. I got to get that silver one.
The Silver
Yeah,
Surfer.
man.
We're gonna call that the
This-
Silver Surfer.
Man, the silver silver. The black one is like whatever. Like the black's been out forever. So,
Yeah.
but the silver's hot. What's going on, man?
Big dogs in the house. Shout out to Big
Dogs
Dog.
in the house. Oh, we're just
Go.
talking. We're just talking, dude. Having some Friday night Team 100 talk.
That's it, baby. Yeah, I missed it last week, man. Nobody was coming through. Everybody was,
Everybody was doing videos doing the iPhone, man.
everybody was in the bedroom with their iPhone, man. Alan was making like 3 videos a minute. I was like, damn, dog, how many case videos you gonna make, baby boy?
Right.
Look, all of it.
Drop some out, dude. I try to hold them and spread them out, but
Sometimes you just gotta rock out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Gotta let it fly.
That's
Yeah.
it.
I wish I had the time sometimes and the opportunity to do it like that because it's just like
we got another super chat.
Oh.
T100 dues are being paid.
whoa.
Oh, yeah. Let's get it popping.
Oh, tech gentlemen, what? Team 100 dudes.
Yeah, man. Everybody paid dues last time we was on my channel, so
That was
I
funny.
had to go ahead and get my dues in, man.
Hey, did we give a shout out for YS too?
Yeah, we did. Shout out to
Yeah.
YS for his
Shout out to everybody.
$2 chat for YS if he didn't hear us.
you can feed a Joseph Forbes for $1.19
You see how you see how big Joseph Forbes is? He can't feed him for just $2 a day.
I might go on a diet. But yeah, Leo, we're just talking. I mean, just having fun. I don't really have a agenda. We're just gonna talk phones, and I know Rob was talking about the V40, but then we started talking about these colors of the Note 9.
Yeah,
it's just a slap in our face, man. I mean,
Yeah.
and they wait like 30 days to bring them out, so
You can't return nothing.
so you can't return it. You like screwed?
Yeah, no, I mean, when I saw the limited colors, I was like, oh man, they're gonna drop. I mean, Tech Gentlemen said they were already out in the UK, so I don't know. That's kind of whack. I wish they would all phone companies would come out with most colors. Like you can add a red or like a white, I guess. Those were the colors they would drop later on. But I don't know, man. They got to I think that's kind of insulting.
They dropped the oddball colors first.
Yep.
Like the ocean blue and that lavender could have been later. The
Right.
hard body colors, your black, your silver.
Yep.
Yeah, man. It's almost like they punish the people that pre-order and are first, like early adopters. Like if you jump in real early, you get punished. The people that wait, they get the best prices, they get the best colors. That's why, man. Like right now, I'm clutching this Note 8, man. I just got this new battery from Samsung. I'm just ready to, I'm ready to chill.
They fixed it, huh?
Yeah.
Here's your chance, dude. Trade that Note 8 in for the silver Note 9, dude.
Well, I'm waiting on a crazy deal. I got an email where I could have got $400 off a Note 9. But once again, I knew the silver and the black was out there. That silver gonna be tough.
I'm gonna be so jealous if you get the silver. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to get it, man. But I need a crazy deal. I need like a buy one get one, trade in your old Note, and you get $700 off and a TV. I need the whole shebang.
Yeah.
That's why he waits. Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, because next month it's gonna be a lot of pressure on Samsung and Apple, man. They're gonna be at their neck, so they're gonna have to have them deals popping. October gonna be
Yep.
thick.
Yep.
Yeah.
Then right after that, you got they already got these S10 leaks going on.
Yeah, they're
Ooh.
trying to stay in the news, man. And I hate them headlines, man. The Forbes always doing it, man. Not
Hey,
Forbes tech reviews,
don't not fuck
Oh,
that.
man.
but the
Every
other
time I see
Forbes,
the
man.
articles, I think it's him. I'm like, damn, man, they be staying busy.
Look, man, they be doing that. They be having them clickbait titles, man. The
Yep.
Samsung Galaxy S10 has a nasty surprise. The iPhone
I'm gonna
10s
have to,
Max has
I'm
a
gonna have to
nasty
run that on
surprise.
my YouTube channel, man.
Yeah,
Yeah. But yeah, they always dropping stuff like that on their website. But
yeah, the clickbait, man. I'm like,
I'm gonna have to
stop
try
it.
to
Y'all
sue
don't
them
know
for
what
that
y'all.
name, dude. Get
Yeah,
my
go
name
ahead.
back.
Hey, get at them.
Get my name back. Once you said Forbes tech articles, it's clickbait. Yeah, they really are. They're all over the
Yeah.
place. But I mean, just think about it. If you like Leo, that just he got a good deal for his Note 9, but he got the purple one. But they drop. It's just I don't know. It's just slapping my face. Like I want the silver one or the black one. You
Mhm.
know, even though my blue one is pretty cool, but the silver would be really nice.
Yeah, I mean, I like the blue. I like that blue with the yellow pin. I think that's kind of cool.
Yeah, but it's the oddball out. That's silver. That's like the
Yeah.
best buy version. You know what I mean? That's silver. I could have had the black S9 Plus, then the silver Note 9. That
There
would
you
have
go.
been
Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd have been nice. That'd have been clean right there.
yeah, I'd have been
Yeah.
You whip out that S Pen on that silver one. It looks like a blade.
real
You
clean.
gotta you gotta have some sound effects behind that, cause
Yeah. The Note 9, I did notice it had like some added like sound features with like the pen and when you plug in the charger and stuff. Like I was like, oh, it was like I was like surprised because I was used to my Note
oh
8.
no, that's been there. Yeah, that's been there. You just
Mm,
probably turned it off on the day.
probably, probably.
You might turn it off.
What? Well, we got some new people in the chat. What's up, Tech Twan B? Said he
Says
knew.
I'm new to this live stream chat, and I would like to get to each of y'all's YouTube channel.
Oh, no
Yeah,
problem,
man.
bro. Good to meet
Yeah,
everybody.
it's
We
gonna be in the
we
The
description.
links gonna be in
most of the
the
people in this chat are YouTubers. What up, TJ?
TJ in the building.
Yeah, Tech Twan. Just start following everybody on Twitter. We friendly. We mix it up.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Mix it up. You can holler at us. We'll check your channel out real quick.
Most
Oh yeah.
definitely.
Oh yeah. Big Miss brought up something, man. Or him and Shallow talking about something. Anybody in here pre-order that hydrogen phone?
Nah.
No.
The red phone.
Yeah, the red hydrogen one or
That's
whatever.
like how much is that phone?
Well, if you get the regular one, it's black and it's $1,200. But
No,
if
no,
you
no.
a big baller shot caller,
Mm.
you get the titanium one, and it's made out of titanium, but it's
Damn.
$1,600.
Whew.
Ooh,
I
But
think
did
I'll
y'all?
go to I think I'll go to Verizon and just do a video inside the store. I'm good.
Oh yeah, yeah. You got to holler at somebody about that. But did you hear about what they doing though? So it's been delayed. It's supposed to have been out because it's got a
Oh
Snapdragon
yeah.
835 and all that.
Ooh. It's got that.
They got
It's
a
got that.
warehouse. They got a warehouse full of hydrogen with 835s.
It's got that
Exactly.
It's got that Hemi engine in there.
It's got that
So
it's got that V6.
is he
yeah, hey, exactly.
$1,600 though?
Yeah, man. So this what
Because
this
the
what
camera.
happened, right? So they said it's delayed again and it's supposed to come out next month. But if you pre-ordered the titanium version, they still having trouble making them. So it's delayed even further. So what they doing is, I
Sheesh.
think it's kind of dope. If you pre-order the titanium version next month, when a black one come out, they'll ship you a black one. And then when a
Wow.
titanium one come out, they'll ship you a titanium one, and you can keep the black one.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Hey,
I mean, I
yeah,
guess if you pay
Whoa.
$1,600 for
In
it.
that case, then it's like 800 for the.
For the
That's
phone.
yeah,
yeah. That's
yeah,
decent.
man.
I mean, if you have the MX, ready to go, I guess you could do that.
But when they
Yeah.
give you the 835, the 850 would be already out. The 855 and the 850.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
true.
the 835 is still a great processor, but you know,
It
I mean,
actually, yeah.
as
but if
far
you
as
pay
photos go,
600
it's
bucks though,
pretty. Yeah, I think as far as photos go, it's pretty capable. I think that'll be the majority of why you get it. The only issue is the processor. The 835 just has limitations, just like it can't shoot 4K 60.
Apple,
Yeah,
Apple.
it's like when they have those big like media events for all the tech YouTubers, and
Mhm.
everybody's in there with their cameras, and then my man MKBHD show up with a red camera. Everybody just wants to slap him. They're
Oh
like,
yeah,
"What the hell you doing, man? Making us look bad, coming in here like you silver pictures or something."
hey, look, talking about like he make $100,000 a month, which he do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably for sure.
That's
Oh
probably
my god, my
Yeah, they
man poops a video, it gets 9 million views.
All right.
yeah, man, like they
Will said it's gonna be $500 on swap in about a week or two after.
it's probably not gonna be a good phone. It'll be
nah,
a
it's
good
gonna be a
camera.
terrible phone. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a
it's not
terrible
gonna be a
phone.
good phone. It's not gonna be a good phone at all.
Nah,
No.
I think they kind of just missed the window for that to come out. You know, like they announced it so long ago that
It's
they
almost
kind of
like a central phone, Leo.
yeah
I mean,
yeah
well, this one's even worse because they announced this phone like 8 or 9
a
months.
long time ago. Yeah,
You know,
Right.
the central phone was at least. Oh, the central phone was about 6 months too, though, because they did it.
yeah,
I think, wasn't there an event in April or something, and it
nah,
didn't come out to September or something like that for the central phone?
yeah. But the
nah.
hydrogen phone, I think, man, I don't know when it was the first announced, but it might be going on whew, close to a year and a half.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
true.
well, you could first pre-order the hydrogen last year,
Right,
like in the fall, like
right.
Octoberish,
So
and
they
it still
probably
hadn't come
announced
out.
it. They probably announced it in 6 months before that. So I guarantee you, if you look at the timeline, it's probably a good year and a half, maybe over that.
Mm.
You
Yeah,
know?
they missed their boat.
Yeah, you can't, man, you can't wait that long for, I mean, it's different for Samsung with the foldable display because that's totally new technology that's just very difficult. I don't know if you guys try to make a foldable display in your garage, but it ain't easy. So that's a little different, which I'm looking forward to whenever they do show it off.
I mean,
That'll
I
be
made a
interesting.
foldable one in my garage. You just can't really use it anymore.
Yeah,
But
exactly. that Axon M, that don't count.
that's B. Hey, don't get BG started on his rants.
Oh
The
shoot.
Axon them. I don't even really have a voice for it. I've been under the weather. That was terrible. That was a terrible phone. And I mean, that red phone, that's gonna be a terrible phone too. And when you have issues producing the phone, you're gonna have build quality issues.
Yeah, yeah,
That phone gonna be so half baked when it hit the streets.
yep.
It's gonna be
Yeah, that's
ridiculous.
gonna be.
Hey,
Well,
shout out to
I don't know.
Donovan said
Yeah,
he didn't get the notification, but he's glad he caught the stream.
Shout out to Donovan. Appreciate you, Donovan.
What have done?
yeah,
What up,
yeah,
dog?
man. But what I was gonna say is I don't know because the essential phone build quality wise anyway, I don't remember there being any like issues with build quality on the essentials
Well, they had
when
a
it was that
couple. They
first
had
go
a
around.
couple. They had a couple situations with like the speaker, the cloth on the speaker. But I think that was really it.
Yeah,
That was like it was minor, but there were a couple things. That was really it. But
yeah, and I think the biggest difference between Red and what is that company? Robin.
oh
Some of them
yeah,
other
yeah,
companies that
Robin.
make
Oh,
yeah, some companies that
that's
make phones for the first time, like Red makes hardware already.
right.
Right.
So they're
okay.
familiar with the process. They're familiar with I don't know if they
Yep.
I don't know what kind of numbers they're trying to do. I don't think they got to worry about scale too much because they're not gonna be shipping hell, they ain't gonna be shipping pixel numbers, so they don't have to
Right.
worry about making too many. But
Right.
Next bit,
but
Robert.
I think as far as just having a refined
Nothing
manufacturing
quick.
process, they familiar with that.
And I don't think they're really worried about phones though either. They just want the best cameras on the cell phone. So
Right.
I don't think they
Yeah,
care about the design. They just want to put the cameras out there and say, hey, Here's the best cameras. If you want a camera and a phone, here's the best cameras you can get on the market. You know, we already made some great hardware when it comes to regular cameras. Now we're giving it to you on the cell phone.
Yeah,
Right.
I think.
And that screen too, they have some like what they say, that 4D or 3D,
Hmm.
3.5D or some kind of screen on it, where it's like stuff pops off the screen.
Holographic,
Yeah.
I believe.
Oh
Shout
yeah,
out,
holographic. Yeah.
shout out to Easy Computer Solutions and Zach Talk Tech just jumped in.
Hey,
What
look,
up, boys?
What up?
Zach Toss Tech is getting ready. No, is he going to that summit thing?
Bit
Or-
Summit.
Yeah, yeah, a couple
Big
weeks, I
dog.
think.
Yeah, I think it's like a couple weeks. Man, that's pretty cool too. I would like to go over there, hang
Yeah.
out with different YouTubers, and
Yeah, that would be fun. That'd have been fun.
Hey, did you guys hear also that maybe I'm trying to remember basically, but DxO marked that score cameras.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
If your camera doesn't have a telephoto as part of its camera setup, you get nicked in the scoring.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah. That makes sense though. Like the way that they score,
Yeah,
because it's they score off of like total capability of the camera,
right.
like how well it does in every area. And if you don't have a telephoto, you just not like your zoom. Like if somebody do like a 2 times zoom picture,
Right.
yours not gonna look as good as somebody that has a dedicated lens for that. So that makes sense.
Yeah, I heard they're gonna so they're saying automatically out the gate, even if the pixel produce a better picture, it's still going to get nicked in the scoring because it's only a single lens camera. So therefore, it can't get score on the telephoto. So it automatically is going to be losing points out the box.
Yeah. I mean,
What did
proof is in the pudding. I mean, DxO Mark has its, reputation as, not being very
it's
reputable.
not the yeah, it's not the
Yeah.
end all be all. It's like a
No, it's
reference.
not. I think it's just like a scale
Right.
for
It's nothing that
phones and
we should be using. You don't think a
no,
YouTuber should be using it?
no. We all know who has the best camera. You know.
the
Well,
So
HTC U11.
HTC what?
dang, not even the U12,
Not even.
the 11.
Oh man.
I never had the U12, so I'm gonna go back to my U. I miss my U11, man. I
Yeah,
miss
hey,
my
I heard
U11.
that U12. I've been scoping the U12 on Swap. I'm waiting for them to drop down too. I heard the cameras on
I
it
got a I
crazy.
got a Saturn. I got a Saturn. If you want to buy that too.
Oh no, I'm good.
Remember them Saturns?
Yeah, yeah, I do.
Yeah,
Hey,
Yeah, that Phantom Sky
Jack Coach
was
Tech
pretty
says
cool.
DxO is overrated. Take it as it is. Take it as it is on many scales, but not the ultimate decision.
one of many scales.
Right.
Yeah, on one of many scales. Yeah, I mean that's true
Yeah,
too. I mean
yeah,
that's
it's a
just like
reference point.
these Geekbench scores and everything else. Is it?
No, Huawei stay cheating. I love it.
Yeah, Huawei is the biggest cheater.
I
Soon
think
as
them
that
and
app
Oppo,
turns
right?
on,
Oppo.
yeah, soon as that app turns on, them Huawei just kick into another gear.
Yeah,
Tell
exactly.
you what. They,
The other companies probably cheat, but they just know how to do it better. It's not cheating until you get caught. So
Yeah,
that's true.
OnePlus got caught too.
yeah,
Yeah,
OnePlus
I think
did.
even Samsung got caught one time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh man.
Oh, Easy said he has the U12 and it's really nice.
yeah. Now
Yeah,
Oh yeah, that's a nice.
I got a little breaking news though. Did you know there's going to be a LG smartwatch released with the LG 40?
I was
Oh,
reading
nice.
that. I was reading that before
yeah.
the stream.
Yeah,
Nice.
Again, dude, it's whack though. No. What does it say? No.
It's a hybrid, so it's
yeah.
gonna have
Uh,
The
it's
display,
basically just gonna vibrate.
yeah, the display is supposed to be 330 PPI, which is 45 PPI less than the Apple Watch. It has the Snapdragon Wear 2100.
not even the new one.
21.
2100. It's the Wear. It's a yeah, the 2100.
They don't have the new 3100.
No.
Terrible, man.
And
That's such an LG move, man.
he said that.
LG for the win.
Man, LG is making it hard for me to cheer for them, dude. Like I
Yeah.
always go for the underdogs, but how are you gonna
I
come
try.
out with a brand new watch?
With a 2100. Well, hey, then they got two styles though. They got one called the LG Watch Style, and the other one's called the LG Watch Sport. Now the Style is supposed to launch at $249, and the Sport is supposed to launch at $349.
So that's just instead of one watch to be disappointed in, you got two watches to be disappointed in.
Yeah, I used to try to defend LG. I retired, man.
I mean,
I can't.
I'm gonna have to
That's
be
a
like
full-time
Leo
job, man.
and retire too, because I, I know Eric said that the Snapdragon 3100 is not. I mean, yeah, not a big deal, but the battery life on that thing is supposed to be great. And if you drop in a new phone, that chip is already out. Why not? I mean, new watch. Why not have that in there?
Yeah.
And the information I read this from is from the Tech Radar website. So anybody who want to go to Tech Radar, there's an article by David Lum who wrote.
Hey, guys, I gotta bounce out, but I'll try to bounce back in.
Okay.
Hey, dude.
All right, man. Peace.
Man.
You got it, buddy. Peace.
Right.
Hey, Zach Talks Tech said, I'm digging my Galaxy Watch. Tizen is tight. I mean, that watch looks really nice. I know Rob has it also.
Pew pew.
Donovan said it's a 2-year-old processor. What's the point? I don't know, dude. I really don't.
Yeah, Donovan, and you the watch guy, you kind of like you've been shifting everybody's attention over to these wearables, and if you need to know about any kind of wearables, you guys need to go to Donovan's YouTube channel. He's been really hitting heavy on the wearables, so go check him out if you're not subscribed to Donovan.
Hey, did we lose BG and Eric?
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, I think we did. But yeah, to stay along the lines of the V40, I mean, the ThinQ, and it's October the 3rd. I mean, this is.
When are they going to release the phone? You going to be able to pre-order on October 16th, like you can do the iPhone?
I don't know if they're going to do that late release, or I don't know what they're going to do, man. But they got to do. I don't know, man. This is bad with that 2100 in the watch and the phone with the 3 cameras or 4 cameras or wherever they have it in the back.
Yeah, 3 in the back, 2 in the front.
2 in the front, 5 cameras.
I mean, the V30, the V20, I like either one of those. The V30 was really good. The V40 should be a good phone, but they won't market it. They won't. Everybody gave up on them again.
They're not even smart enough to give you leaks, good leaks.
No, they need to learn from Google. You know, Google don't have the best leaks, but at least they're leaking it and people's talking about it like day after day after day after day. Everybody's talking about Google. Let LG leave a phone in the backseat of an Uber driver or something. You know, get the phone out there.
Right.
I saw a leak.
Well, BG came back. Hey, welcome back, BG. Oh wait, Eric's back too. Man.
Yeah, but I actually. It's a video, it's a teaser.
Oh,
that was supposedly leaked or something like that. It was like a teaser about the V40 and
Yeah, they just that freaking the Android watch they got coming out with the 2-year-old processor.
It makes no sense, and it doesn't have Android Pay or anything. It doesn't have NFC.
Why? Yeah, Sport or the big version.
The Style. They got the Style for $250 and the Sport which is going to start at $350.
I don't think either one of them have NFC. If I was reading it right, I don't know. I was trying to set up the stream and read it, but I don't know. Tech B said I have the LG V30 phone. I just read it. Shadow Unicorns. Man, we have 33 people. Shout out to everybody that's watching. Leave a comment. Let's have some fun. But Shadow Unicorn said that the V40 announces in October, releases in March of 2019.
Hey, he hit it on the head though, man.
Oh, Shadow, that's
so true.
That's almost right, man.
Funny.
Yeah.
That's so true.
They would be honest. I mean, if they were smart, at least to me, because OnePlus 6 is coming out. You still have the iPhone XR. You don't want to say XR because you don't want to piss off the Apple fans.
Right.
Too much because you can't say
that's all it takes. iPhone X.
Yeah, don't say XR.
Let me tell you, Hey,
The biggest problem with that name, if you listen to like a British or European YouTuber, whenever they say iPhone 10s, it sounds like they're saying iPhone tennis.
yeah, tennis. I think they're doing it on purpose. I think people are saying tennis.
I love it.
But you know what? It's a tongue twister though, because I just was before this. I was just trying to record a video, and to say, okay, I got the iPhone 10X right here, and I got the iPhone 10XS Max right here. Oh, this is a whole lot. Yeah.
Well, it's not the 10X Max though, dude. It's the 10S.
Oh, it's the iPhone XS Max or the 10.
Yeah. Don't say XS Max, because then you get tongue tied. You have Apple fans comment on your video.
Yeah.
But back to my point though, is LG's going to release the phone. They should have. To me, the best time is, hey, have the press conference maybe late October and come out in the middle of November or something. That way the iPhone's already done. I mean, by that time everybody's done. Hey, you might be able to get some traction on your. Now they come out, they're going to do it next week. The phone won't be released till October or something. I mean November, and then everybody's going to forget about it again. You're not going to see any videos or nothing.
Well, the thing is, you have a finite number of people that's looking to spend money on phones. After October, everybody's going to be to make that decision, because the Pixel going to be the drop, the XR going to be the came out. Huawei's going to announce what they're going to announce. The only outlier might be OnePlus, like maybe. But I mean, they might throw theirs
in. Hopefully, OnePlus comes out in next month, October.
Yeah, if they do that after October, like after October is over, everybody's going to have put their money on something.
Yeah,
because the existing people like Samsung and really just Samsung, they're gonna be like, hey, you buy a Samsung phone, you get a Samsung bulldozer, Samsung refrigerator, you get a Samsung wash and dry. Like they're gonna push their marketing super hard.
Yeah. Do you think the finger in the display will be enough to set the last part of this year on fire with the 6T if they come out with it? I mean, you think that one little gimmick will just make people just go, because they make you, one good thing can make you overlook a whole bunch of faults in a phone.
Well, the thing is, if they took the OnePlus 6 and added the in-screen fingerprint sensor, there ain't a lot of faults with that phone.
Right. Yeah. You're right.
Like that's so they taking a very solid phone and adding a gimmick to it. I think at that point you kind of, may have a hit. Only problem is that phone ain't gonna be $580.
Dude, it has to
T-Mobile. It's not gonna be.
They can't make it much higher than that, dude.
They're gonna have to. The thing is,
they can
OnePlus's business model. OnePlus's business model is they don't price anything over a 5% margin. So whatever it costs to make it, they add 5% to it and sell it. That's why their cases is $20. That's why their headphones is like $15, $20, and they phones are the prices they are. But T-Mobile, once they get in the mix, they got to pay a whole lot of extra stuff. They got to pay the FCC to certify and test it on the network. T-Mobile going to market it or whatever. Like it's gonna cost them more money than normal.
It's gonna be. It might be a $700 phone for a 128 gigabyte.
Yeah,
probably $750-ish for the 256.
Yeah, I think it'll still be a good price, but it ain't gonna be the OnePlus prices we know.
I want to shout out Uno Nice is in the building. He says, "What's up to everybody on the panel?" Uno Nice, it's nice to see you in the chat, man. Always.
What up? What up?
What up, Uno?
Yeah, 650 to 750 is what I'm predicting. OnePlus prices.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still going to be a great phone. I think OnePlus, the 60 is going to be a great phone.
And they make that 650 and 750 look good if they sit next to a Samsung and an iPhone. That 650 and 750 going to look good next to them phones.
Well, even how much
high-ass
LG going to cost?
Huh? And
how much do you think that V40 is going to cost?
They're gonna try to play big boy. They're gonna try to play like they're a big boy and put it as 1,000.
Yeah, it's gonna be 1,000. We already know LG ain't plugged into reality.
Right.
They really. I mean, I really want to. support LG, but
They're gonna play themselves. That's all.
Yeah,
Hey, look,
that's crazy.
it's a G7 on Swapper right now for like 355. They almost at my price range. I need to keep dropping.
hey, Will said they will start at 600. Donovan says Xiaomi for the win, and their prices are crazy low. I need to buy one of those phones because Jay Will, Donovan, and a couple other people, I think even YS says those phones are really good. I haven't owned one. I just
What,
need
the
to buy
OnePlus?
one and no Xiaomi phones.
Oh yeah,
Like
get you a Mi
like the
Mix
V80,
2S
you know.
ceramic back. Yeah, get you a Mi Mix 2S. I think that'll be a good introduction to what Xiaomi has
Oh,
to
I
offer.
seen some guy at work had that, which was amazing. I actually hooked up with him. He's a techie, and he's like, man, I got this me. I'm like, how do you know about this phone? He goes, I follow all of them. He's asking me about the OnePlus 6 the other. Oh, this was before the OnePlus 6 came out. I'm like, dude, we need to hook up more. I'm like, I didn't know
Oh yeah,
anybody around here talked phones like that, man.
oh yeah,
You
yeah,
know,
man.
but
I've been wanting to pick one up. There's been a lot of since I've dropped Verizon as my carrier, and
oh
my
yeah,
pockets have gotten a little bit.
you
The
can
pockets have
try to
healed
use
up.
more
Yeah,
phones.
yeah. So my head been on the swivel here lately, but it's just so many phones coming out.
Nah,
So
I
many.
definitely need to get into Xiaomi some kind of way.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I hope Huawei brings the Mate 20 to the U.S. You know,
Not happening.
yeah, I don't think it will.
Nah, it won't. Now, no U.S. carrier is going to deal with the legislative kind of,
Aspect. Yeah.
yeah, like
Yeah.
the politics of it. They're not going to risk it for that.
Hey, YS is making fun of the notch on the Pixel 3X looking like big boobies.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm gonna
Hey,
just get the phone because everybody hates it.
right.
Hey, that
Hey,
phone will be $1,000 too.
hey, BG, you want to run down some of the comments real quick?
Yeah, I'll take it to the comment section. Hold on. All right, this your man BG Tech Life.
Oh
Oh,
no.
checking up
Oh,
his
got the
And
that's real crispy. That's real crispy, BG.
I wish I felt real crispy. I'm getting feedback. I'm getting feedback now. Okay, I'm good. Okay, start with Shallow Unicorn. He said, "Nah, really? Okay." Tech Twan be in the building. I had a ZTE Android Wear watch. It's nice. Yeah, a lot of folks picked that up when it dropped. Was a pretty nice watch. Shallow Unicorn says, "Need more than the end screen fingerprint scanner." Yeah, it's already. I think the OnePlus 6T gonna be a pretty dope phone. Munchie says OnePlus will be the only big OEM to have a FOD.
Finger on display. Fingerprint on
Finger
display.
on display. Okay.
Fingerprint on display.
Why is it not fingerprint in display? On display. Okay. The tech gentleman. Okay. He said, oh, Uno Knight says yo to me. Forbes, the tech and the tech gentleman. Okay. What's up, Uno Nice? Appreciate you being in the building. Matthew says they're gonna catch a ton of flack if they take that HPJ away. What's the HPJ?
Hold on, what chapter are you reading?
No, right here it says Matthew. They're gonna catch a ton of flack if they take away the HP. The headphone jack. Headphone jack. All right.
Poor PG.
Wow. Munchie. OnePlus never said they make a profit of only 5%. That's Xiaomi. Shallow Unicorn says
no, he
Sorry,
said
that's my
markup.
Well, I was talking about their profit margin. I must have got my Chinese company mixed up then. It must be Xiaomi.
Okay. All right. And Uno Night said, my dudes, I'm down with the crew. Yes, sir. Okay. And all right. And that is the comment section. I will be back for more comments. I'll be Tech Life.
Hey, shout out to Tanner Does Tech. He says, "What's up, everyone? If you haven't
What up,
followed
Tanner?
him, subscribe to his channel. He's one of the coolest people I know, dropping truthful videos, keeping it real, and he doesn't give a shit what he says on streams or anything in his video. So he's always down. He's been working hard too, dropping some good videos, man. Been dropping some good videos. So shout out to Tanner Does Tech. Uno Night said, I think I may be done with phones for the year. I really wanted the Pixel 3 XL so bad. Damn it, Google, stop the notch too big. I just can't. Not for $900. I'm disappointed.
Hey, so this is my feeling on the Google Pixel stuff. I feel like the Pixel 2 XL would be a great phone to get once the 3 XL comes out.
Yes, sir.
I think you're right, but I'm definitely not going to get it.
Sir.
Well, the thing is, that all the Google stuff is going to be software related.
Yeah.
Like they already putting stuff like the bokeh and Google Photos. Like every phone will be able to make good bokeh pictures, and it's going to be AI stuff, Google Assistant stuff. Hardware wise, there's really never anything special about Pixel phones. It's always software, which eventually comes to the other Pixels.
That's true. I mean, it would be a good buy. I mean, for a lot of people, that's looking for a Google phone. I mean, yeah, that's a good point though. But I still want the ugly notch because everybody hates it. So I just want to have the phone. I'd be like, look.
I don't think, for some reason, I just feel like that's like debate. But I don't think that notch is gonna look like that.
That notch is gonna look like that, dude. That notch is gonna be that big.
I don't think it is, because on bigger screens, the notches don't make that big of a difference.
Right.
Like until I got that OnePlus 6, I hated notches because I only seen it on the iPhone and on the Essential. But on the OnePlus 6, it's got a 6.3-inch screen. The notch really wasn't that big of a deal.
They did a good job with the notch. I had to give it to them. That you still had a lot of information at the top, and the notch didn't feel so as intrusive as like the iPhone notch.
Yeah,
like that.
To me, I don't even recognize the notch anymore. I've been using an iPhone. I forget it's there. It's just for so long now. I don't know. It's there to me. I forget that it's really there.
The wallpaper.
Hey, real
for me on this.
Bruh, them wallpapers. You talking about them Pixel wallpapers?
No, I'm talking about on this iPhone 10 XS Max. The wallpaper alone made me forget about the notch.
Oh yeah, that was very intentional. They did that on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
I had people asking me like, "Oh, so the iPhone don't have a notch no more?" I'm like,
"No, it's still there.
It's still there, man. They catfishing people."
Yeah, because you can look at the front of mine.
Yeah, see, you barely can see it.
Because the wallpaper hides it, man. It just matches right up.
Yeah,
now,
I say this though.
Matthew made a good point too, though, that the Pixel 3, the smaller one, people might actually buy that one before the XL this year. I think the screen is going to be too.
That's not going to have a notch, though, right?
No, it was not supposed to have a notch. No.
Yeah, that might be the one to shoot for.
But the screen was like, what, Rob? What did we read? Like 5.2 or 5.5 or something?
Yeah, man. I was hoping that Pixel, the smaller one, 3, would have at least a 5.5.
Yeah, I think it was like 5.2 or something last time I read something. But
and that's two. Those are two extremes, man. It's like 6, 7, and then you got your other choice is 5.2.
Bro, that Pixel 3, if it's got a 6.7-inch screen, that thing is going to be a freaking dinner plate. That's gonna be huge because it ain't got small bezels. The bottom chin is not small by any means. They still got the stereo speakers and stuff.
All right.
They gotta have some functionality where it can turn into like a smart display or something. Because they do. Because you have seen the renders of the dock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have some sort of smart display thing kind of going on.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, they need something. They need a gimmick.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, back to the V40. Do you think the V40 will launch with Android 9, or will it be
Yeah,
Yeah, they say they will.
yeah, it will. So the thing is, LG does great about launching phones with the latest OS. Because when the V20 came out, it was like one of the first phones that was announced that had Nougat. Problem is, once you got it, and they get an update for 6 months. I think this gonna be like that too.
Yeah, my OnePlus got a 9.0 update.
Really?
Yeah, I'm working on the
So
video right as I'm going to probably try to drop it after the stream. I was in the middle of editing.
now, Munchie said the regular Pixel 3 will have a 5.4 inch. Whoa, my Project 13's in the building.
What it
Whoa,
do?
we have
what's going
celebrities.
on, Mark?
We have celebrities in the chat.
Hey, all of you guys who in the stream, hit the like button, man. We got 28 in the stream
Oh
watching.
yeah.
We need 28 likes
Yeah, hit the like
Oh
button. Hit
yeah.
the like button.
At
Yeah,
a,
let's
at a
see.
minimum,
minimum.
28 at a minimum.
At a minimum.
It should be 28.
But yeah. I think that LGV40 gonna be flawed, man. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Cause I done had a lot of LG phones. And they're poorly my experience, they've all had some type of mechanical failure.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be what the focus or the camera and stuff like that. So I mean, I think that's just gonna be one of them devices that they doing a little bit too much with.
Yeah.
It's too much liability having 5 cameras in one device.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't trust LG with that.
yeah, that phone is going to be heavily discounted, especially when Christmas hit. Can you imagine the V40 at 600 and the G7 at 300 or 250 or 299?
You're gonna be able to
Yeah,
get
that's
it
what
with
gonna.
this buy Steve Harvey suit, get a free.
Hey Rob, that's why we jump phones for, man. That's why we have LG. I mean, that's why we have T-Mobile Jump on Demand. We don't have to worry about.
Right.
We're really only losing a couple months of payments, and then whatever the down payment is. Hopefully, I can get out of down payment soon.
Right.
And I'm basically leasing my phone and saying, "Hey, forget it."
Right. Right now, you got to start getting the phones late in the game and start a series called after the shine or after the whatever or something. And you bring a flagship in that's heavily discounted to $200 and just try to see if it's still worth it or whatever.
Hey, Uno Nice has a question for you, Rob, in the chat.
Oh, what he say here? What's the better MHA? The Pixel 2 XL that would last from 6 to 10. Did they ever fix the screen to issue? Now they try to do a software update on the Pixel to fix the blue tint, and they gave you some more options in the display menu, so you can use that saturated, and it was something else, natural, and it was another choice. You had like 3 choices, and they were supposed to help you hide that blue hue, but it kind of minimized it. It did all right. I mean, it didn't. It depends on how OCD you was. If you was really OCD about that blue tint, you didn't think that update was worth it. And as far as lasting all day, my Pixel, I never had a problem with getting through, a work day with a Pixel battery but that's subjectable. Everybody use their phone at different rates and time. So it all depends on how you use a phone, But that blue screen tint issue, it didn't bother me, especially after they gave me that software update. I was cool with it.
Do we know if the new ones, or have they fixed the new ones, or the stock that they have? Do they, what? I wonder what they did with the new ones, or are they still making that phone? And if you buy it, if you buy it from them after the Pixel 3 XL releases, will it still have that 10 on there?
I doubt if they're gonna make that same mistake twice.
Shout out to Gadget Beard. We got Gadget Beard.
What up, Gadget Beard?
What's going on? He said if they market it as a content creator phone, and has great cameras. The V40 might sell.
Yeah. My Project 13 said the Razor 2 will have better cameras and even better display. Audio quality is even better. Later engine under the hood, but hopefully better pricing and marketing. He
Yeah.
loves his Razor phone.
Yeah. My Project 13 loves this phone.
Hey, I want to pick up a Razor. If y'all can tell, since I got off the Verizon, there's a lot of phones I want. Man. But I don't know. LG always slips up with marketing, man. They'll have the hype, but then they'll announce their phone and then they'll go take a nap and let everybody else drop. Like last year, man. Yeah, man. Like last year, they announced their phone and they announced their phone in like early August, and then they let the Note drop, they let the Pixel drop, and let the iPhone drop. Then they put their phone on the shelf.
And that's another thing too.
Like, what are y'all thinking?
That's another thing they do too. They have the keynote, but they never release the price or when the phone's gonna release. You know, you're always waiting on the release date. Like, hey, you can pre-order it now, but it's like you never do that like Apple did or Samsung.
Yeah, they VP of the mobile division. They recently had a changeover, and he said like we don't know what we're doing. Like he admitted it in like an interview. He's like we've just not been doing a good job lately.
My Project 13 says keep laughing. Hey, the speakers are great on that phone, at least by what I've seen on his videos, man. I'm not gonna lie. I can't say the cameras are better than a V30 or a V40 will be, but only time will tell.
Yeah, I spent like a week going back and forth to Best Buy playing with one. It's good. I feel like everything but the cameras, as long as you don't care about pictures. I mean, that 120 hertz display, I feel like that can get real addictive on the phone.
Yeah.
Especially if you like gaming on it.
I mean, even just throughout the OS, like swiping screens and stuff like that, man, it feels faster and smoother than any other phone I've ever used.
Yeah. And then the new one with the Project Linda, I think that will be pretty sweet though.
Right,
I think we talked about that last week too, but if they do the Project Linda, dude, that's gonna be sweet. I mean,
that's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the best implementation anybody's ever had for making a phone a computer. Easily.
Gadget Beard said this year's phone of the year, OnePlus 6T.
It's gonna be the one to beat, man.
It could be.
As a value proposition. Yeah, as a value proposition, man, it's gonna be hard to beat.
Over the Note ain't in the conversation.
As a value proposition, it's gonna be hard to beat.
Overall, just the best phone of the year, period. Hands down.
Oh, he froze up. He's like,
I'm talking about value.
Hey, I can't. Yeah, you dropped out as soon as you said what the phone of the year was, man.
It was like a
TV show. Yeah. Oh, that was a conspiracy by Apple. Samsung.
When you see the replay of that, it's gonna be like he did a cliffhanger, and it was gonna say, "Wait till next season."
Yeah, exactly. Right. To be continued.
Like Apple pulled up to the house with the white van, the windows in the back.
Oh man,
whoa! My Project 13 said the Poco phone of the year without 4G LTE. The cameras are simply amazing.
Yeah, no 4G, no 1080p Netflix. Living that 480p life.
Hey, but isn't that so cool though with the phones? Think about it. We all can have different phones of the years for different reasons, and we all can enjoy whatever phone we like the most. And who gives a shit what people think about it? To be honest.
Yeah, you just get trolled for another 2 months.
I mean, you can get trolled, but who really gives a shit? If I enjoy my phone, if he says that the cameras are the best, who gives a shit what Joseph Forbes from Forbes Tech Reviews tells him?
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
No.
I don't give a shit. I can say my Note 9 is the best phone of the year. Somebody else can say Apple is, and I'm like, okay, that's good. I respect your opinion, but I like my Note 9. You didn't buy my Note 9, did you? So I mean, that's to me, that's the coolest thing about having phones, different people's opinions. You know, like y'all said, the last year the Pixel 2 XL was the phone of the year. Fuck that shit.
Yeah,
That
but you
shit was
still
garbage.
had a fit. You
That shit was still garbage. I still respect your opinion, but I don't have to take it and believe it. You know, hey, if y'all like your phone, y'all like your phone. I can't, I can't change your mind, and I didn't buy that phone, so hey, that's the cool thing about it.
and
Yeah.
Ohio fan, I think that's what it is. I can't pronounce that your username, but no, nobody's tried the Shark phone by Xiaomi. I think that's who it's by, right? Xiaomi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
is that phone out?
I don't know. They got that $300 gaming phone from Honor, don't they? That big giant one that's like the Honor 10. Ain't that supposed to be a gaming phone?
They got a couple of they got the Honor Note 10. They got an
They got the
Honor,
Honor Play. The Honor, I think
yeah,
Rob
Honor
told me the Honor
Play,
Play.
and they got an Honor Max something too. It's got like a stupid big screen because the Honor 10 Note 10 is like a 6.9 inch screen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
Kirin 970.
Now that phone, if you could get LTE in the US, that might be a great phone too. But it doesn't have. And then they went from 2K to 1080p screen.
Mm.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Allen and um, Stage Tech, they what they used to call that phone, like Big Mama or something.
Oh, talking about the Note 8.
Then yeah,
Big
the
Shirley.
Big
Big
Shirley. Yeah, there you
Shirley.
go.
He
Oh
said Big
yeah,
Mama.
yeah. Hey, that was close though, man.
One of those. Hey, they used to love that phone, man. You know, all in Telegram and everything, talking about the phone.
Mhm. All right, hey, but I think Ford. I mean not Ford, but BG. You said you gotta check out.
Yeah, I gotta step out, guys. I got something I gotta handle. I appreciate you guys having me on. Y'all keep doing y'all thing. Enjoy the rest of y'all night. It's your man BG Tech Life. Stepping out. Um, peace.
Peace, man.
He's like, peace.
Peace. Oh, it's your dog.
Oh, did you step on your dog?
BG said,
Mm,
"It's your dog."
no, that's my dog, man. He
Oh,
out
that
here
was your
tripping.
Oh,
dog.
Yeah.
I thought BG kicked his dog or something.
Why he was getting up off the, big boy. That dog ain't gonna make it if he step on it.
I don't know. That dog in a little mutt.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah,
he has that big rock waller, dude.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Tech Rants in the building said, "What's up, good people?"
What's up,
What it
Tech
do,
Rant?
Tech Rank?
Yeah, you catching us in the last what we doing here? I think the abbreviated version of a stream tonight.
Yeah, we always have fun though.
Yeah, most definitely, most definitely. So so what's the last few phones? We got the OnePlus 6T that's coming out. Is there? That's pretty much it. Anything in November?
Not that we know of. Do we know when the Razor 2 is dropping?
I thought it was late October or either November.
Yeah, I can't remember a date on that.
Hmm.
But I mean, possibly 6T and the Razor 2. That'll be the end.
Yeah. Tech Twan B asked us, what do we think about the LG Stylo 4? Uh,
By the reviews I seen, it's okay phone, but I
It's it's got a good build. The only downside is, well, it depends on how much you pay for it. Because I saw it in Best Buy, and that phone only got 2 gig of RAM. Saw it in Best Buy for $300.
uh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's too much for that.
either I'm
But
getting,
some
either
people
I'm getting
say,
trolled by my kids right now,
I
or
saw that.
somebody,
I saw Joseph Forbes Jr.
or or somebody just
Saw
somebody
Joseph
just made a
Scruggs.
fake YouTube name. I don't know if that's my son because that's not his channel, but
Uh,
hey, maybe I'm moving up in the world.
hey, ain't nobody hating, man. You know what they say.
yeah. Oh, the Mate 20 Pro. I forgot about
Ooh.
that.
Oh, we forgot about that one.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Dang.
if it comes to the U.S. though.
Well, it don't matter. It ain't coming.
Yeah.
It ain't coming, man.
Trump ain't gonna let it in.
Yeah.
I don't think Huawei even wants to try anymore.
Mm-mm.
It wouldn't be worth it. They're the number 2 shipper phones in the world. without the entire U.S. market.
Right.
Like literally, if they would have come into the U.S., they would demolish everybody.
Yeah.
So but okay, since you made that statement, is it worth it for them to try to get into the U.S.?
I don't think
No.
so. If they can continue to cannibalize the market the way they have, I mean, they're actually following in Samsung's footsteps. Because you remember when Samsung used to release 20 different phones a year before they got down to this like one S phone a year, one Note a year, and everything else is like a budget device. You know, they kind of have like the A line of phones that they release like near the end of the year, and they'll have like a weird feature like the new one has the triple camera or whatever. But for the mainstream, they have the S and they have the Note.
Mm.
There's not a lot of confusion. Huawei's kind of going through that. I see them going through that same process of literally trying a whole bunch of shit, trying to see what sticks.
Right.
Yeah.
Like they have a
Later
lot of
on,
phones that overlap.
My Project 13 is checking out. Good night. He said good night, everyone.
All right. Later.
Yeah. Peace out, man.
Now, the Mate 20 Pro, isn't it supposed to have like 4 cameras in the back or something? Or
Yeah, something like that.
man, that
Yeah,
thing actually looked pretty good.
yeah. I have more confidence in that than the V40.
They're gonna have a monochrome. They're gonna have that probably a, a wide angle and a close up.
Yeah. I mean, if they were able to take like maybe fuse, because I think that the new Kira 980 should have enough juice for them to do some weird photo stuff. Like if you're able to fuse a shot you took with 3 different or 4 different lenses,
Hmm.
like fuse a monochrome and like a telephoto and all of that to create some like stupid clear picture.
Right.
Because they already had that super night mode or whatever on the P20 Pro.
Right.
So
Eh, Yeah. That camera is gonna be a mess. But then, can you imagine the type of cases, man? Them you gonna really.
the whole back of the whole phone ass gonna be out. The whole back.
All
Yeah,
they
it's gonna be wild.
like a girl with a halter top, all her titties just fall out. No,
Oh yeah, yeah. Them back titties gonna be out, cuz you're gonna be buying spaghetti straps for your phone. It's gonna be a wrap, man.
Oh, all right, Munchie, got to check out later. Munchie,
Yeah, appreciate it, man.
All right,
appreciate
Munchie's. Hey, that dude dropped some.
you.
Man, his videos make my head hurt because they so detailed and involved and stuff. I'm like, yeah, I'm not, you know, with
Yeah.
all this putting this ROM on here, and I'm like, man, what?
Oh yeah, man. I got my Note 8, so I was hoping that Leo would stay on a little bit longer because I need to have a conversation with his ass about this essential phone.
Oh Lord.
Uh oh.
Uh-oh.
So I had to use it for
Hmm.
about 2 weeks. I used it for like a week before, but it was literally like my only phone. Like I had no companion phone with it.
All right.
It was my only device I could use for 2 weeks straight, and I came
And
close to throwing it out the
you
window.
loved it, dude, right?
I
Best
came
phone
close
ever.
to throwing out the window several times. And the thing is, this is after they've put out probably like 12 to 15 updates for the phone.
Mm.
It was
Oh, they
still like
put up a lot
random
of.
stuff, man. So many updates. I'm thinking to myself, what was this phone like 6 months or a year ago? It had to be unusable. Because, like the camera, and the problem is, it's mostly software. I have a hardware issue where I plug in a charger and the phone says it's charging, but it never charges.
Hey,
Like I woke up several times
you
and
need
the
a new
phone was dead.
cable. Reach
This
out,
is
reach out to him and tell him to give you a new cable. It will
well, I
work.
don't even well, this is so I have 3 cables on my nightstand. I have a little holder on my nightstand with 3 Type-C cables, and I'll try different cables. And it's the same thing with all the cables. And I've never
Give it,
looked at it. I actually
give it.
reached out to their tech support a couple of days ago, and he had me do some tests. And I went to like safety mode or whatever,
Hmm.
and I plugged in the cable, and I saw what it was doing. Basically, you plug in the cable, and the phone says charging slowly, charging rapidly, charging. not charging. It just cycles through that the entire time the cable's plugged in. And unless you plug it in, unplug and plug it back in, it don't start charging correctly. I'm like,
Wow.
that's crazy. But that's a hardware problem that, I think, I don't know. But the other stuff like the camera,
Mm-hmm.
literally installing the Pixel camera on there instantly made the pictures better. Instantly.
Wow.
Or
Like with no,
The Google app.
yeah, the Google camera APK, putting it on there made the pictures better instantly. Like the camera app is unusable.
Hmm.
Even using the 360 camera, like the footage from the 360 camera is unusable. It's like choppy and it's dropping frames all the time.
Right.
I'm like, how could y'all sell this? But they did say, Andy Rubin did say they're not the phone company. Because remember, they're supposed to be like an AI company or whatever. But anyway, this is supposed to be an argument I had with Leo.
This is Tech Gentleman's rant for the night.
Right.
Sooner for Life said, so what's BlackBerry doing? They making a comeback?
No.
Not at
Nah.
all.
Not with the phones they've been dropping lately.
Yeah, I
You
think
know,
they're holding. I think they're holding that L.
Yeah. They're gonna be
I mean,
holding L for a minute.
everybody
Yeah,
wants them to do well, but they just
they got the BlackBerry is like one of the few. Like I think BlackBerry and Nokia were two of the companies where if they just came out with some decent phones with no gimmicks, that people would just give them a chance
Right.
if
I
they came
think
out
a
with
lot of
something
people
decent.
want to give them a chance.
Yeah, especially BlackBerry, man. But they
yeah.
come out with a phone that's 650, camera's trash, screen's trash, and then it don't have specs that can compete with anybody. Like make a high end phone. It's a BlackBerry. Like you
Tech
supposed to be
Rant
about your
say you
business.
Tech Rant say you might have a defective phone. My essential phone works perfectly.
He must be talking about charging because I know ain't no way he's talking about the camera.
Mm.
Can't be talking about the camera.
Right.
When I had my essential, I thought the cameras did pretty good. I mean, not the best, but
Yeah, it wasn't the best. Like I guess in my mind, I think about the fact that this phone they were charging $700 for this phone when it
don't
first
remind me.
came
That's
out.
what I paid for it too.
Yeah, like so in my mind when I'm using it, I'm thinking, was this ever worth it? And I'm thinking about last year
No.
and what phones were out, and it's like, there's no way, no way.
A Shadow Unicorn actually made a good point. BlackBerry needs to get off the 600 series processors.
Yeah, man. I mean, I hear that the battery life is outstanding, but I think the compromise is in because you kind of limited, photography wise to what you can do with the processor you pick.
Yeah, I think the 600 needs to go because especially how much was the BlackBerry when it came out? Like 699 or something, or
I know the key two is 650.
yeah, I mean for a 600 processor too.
Yeah,
I know
it's a,
I think a couple of people had it and said it was lagging out, and at
yeah.
least
They said
that's what I remember.
once you got it loaded up with apps, everybody said that it eventually slowed down.
Yeah,
So
I mean everybody wants BlackBerry to win, but I mean that's like LG too. Like it's just they. I don't know. Maybe they need to just make one big company and just try to join forces and I don't know. I don't know what they need to do. Maybe LG needs to hire us and we can do the marketing for them. We can tell them what people like, what they're looking for in the phone. T100 LG, reach out to us. We can save your company, man.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah, we'll help you out as long
We
as you
help
make
you
good
out.
phones.
Small fee though, small fee, but we can definitely help you out.
Yeah, send us the phones and we'll let you know how it go.
Yeah, send us some review phones. We definitely would love to review your phones too.
Yeah,
You know, make some colors that everybody want and drop them at the same time. Don't
yeah,
wait, 45 days later when we can't return the phone.
yeah, exactly. And it's crazy because LG phones should be the preferred phone for YouTubers. Like they have supposed to have, amazing cameras and amazing video cameras and all that stuff, amazing audio and
You can
you
do
know,
you if you can work with the G7 and get the videos to come out good. If you do in manual mode, you can control the sound. You can yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
my last video,
That's the only reason I'm looking for it.
all my videos are made with the G7 or the Note 9. So lately,
Yeah, that's the only reason I've been like looking for a G7. Like I need a new basically a new camera to shoot my videos with, and I need something that does 4K 60, which the G7 does. And
if you get the unlocked version, yes, it does. Not from like T-Mobile or anything.
Yeah.
oh no, no, I get on it. I'd only get unlocked.
I don't have 4K 60. I'm jealous of like Jay Will has that. That's
Oh yeah,
whatever 5 phone that has the 4K 60. I'm like, I'm jealous.
yeah. I have to get definitely have to get unlocked. But I mean, just the fact that I can take my Blue Yeti and plug it into the phone, and the phone's like, oh, you got a Blue Yeti high-end audio device. Let me handle that.
Right.
And like record high-end audio directly into my video and not have to do like no I don't need a separate sound recorder or anything crazy like that. And then the fact that the manual mode, it'll let you do whatever you need to do. It's just more flexible.
How do you market that aspect of your phone? I mean, that's a
You
hard
give
thing.
it to YouTubers.
Yeah. But I mean, you can't, how do you make that valuable to a non-techie consumer? That's a hard thing to make a
You can't.
non-techie.
You can't. That's why your auto mode camera has to be good. The
Yeah.
thing is, LG's always been like, fuck that auto mode. We're gonna make the manual mode great. And then with auto mode, you can't. It's like unusable. Like I remember buying the V20. Like, yeah, this is great. I got the great sound, the headphone jack, the great audio on the mics. You know, shooting videos on my channel. Everything was great. And my daughter started taking her first steps, and she like run across the living room. And I take a picture of her, and it looks like a fucking finger painting.
Paul
And
Tech,
what is going on, man?
all right. Paul Tech said S9 Plus manual controls are great. He's been shooting all his videos with it. Man, that S9 ain't no joke.
Yeah, man, and that's kind of where I'm between a rock and a hard place because I have a Note 8. I feel at this point in just tech, it's not worth it to pay $500, $600 for S9, and it doesn't make any sense for me to get a Note 9 right now because I know I want the Note 10 next year, and I'm not on T-Mobile, I don't have Jump, so
Right.
unless they come out like I say with a crazy deal with the Note 9, I can't get it. So I'm really hoping the LG comes with something.
If you had something that was worth a trade in, you could have probably got that Note for half the price.
I could, but it's not. It's still not like the difference between the Note 8 and Note 9 isn't worth $500.
Oh.
Like it literally be an upgrade in battery life and the ability to shoot at 4K 60. Like specifically I'm rooting for LG because I know I can take this and plug it in.
Right.
It'll be great. I know that the manual mode will be great. I know the mic. I know the headphone jacks with all my headphones and stuff. Like I know, I want LG to succeed probably more than anybody else. That's why it pisses me off when they don't.
Yeah.
All right, so I think we're gonna wrap it up, y'all. I think we've been going for almost an hour and a half. So yeah, we're just gonna wrap it up really quick. It's been fun. I mean, I just want to shout out everybody that's been here. Paul Tech, shout out Unicorn, Tech Rants, Easy Computer Solutions. Munchie was here. My Project 13. Let's see who else. Tech Twan B, new to the channel. Gadget Beard was up here. Sooner Fan was in here. I mean, man, shout out to everybody. I can't go through everybody. Uno Nice.
Timothy Hammock just jumped in.
He's got the V30 waiting on the V40.
You ain't got nothing but a few days to wait, brother.
Paul Check was here. YS. I mean, it's just been a great stream. I want to thank everybody for the shout outs. I was trying to look for them, and I was going to give y'all a shout out for each one of them. I know YS, Tech Gentleman,
all the regulars, KB.
KB was in the building.
Until Big Mig put her in timeout and then she ain't never came back. Big Mig, you was wrong.
She hit me on Twitter. I already told her what was going on. I might have to move Big Mig's privilege again of having moderation, status. I'm gonna have to put him in timeout. So we're just gonna end it. I'm gonna have Rob shout his channel, and then the tech gentleman. Big Miz is still here and said it was a joke.
Yeah, but she left.
Big Miz is still in the building. He's creeping on us, creeping. But go ahead, Rob. Shout out your channel, man.
Yeah, but shout out to YS for the Team 99.5. But yeah, everybody, you can find me on youtube.com/RP3 Tech Reviews. You can also find me on Instagram at RP3_Tech Reviews and on Twitter at RP Roman numeral 3 Tech. Appreciate everybody for stopping by and checking out our stream. And yeah, back to you guys.
What's going on? I'm Eric Kelly, aka the Tech Gentleman. You can check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Google Plus. YouTube is the Tech Gentleman. Twitter is _Tech Gent, and Instagram is the Tech Gentleman as well. Posting there daily. Check me out. Got any questions? Hit me up.
Okay, everyone. This is Joseph from Forbes Tech Reviews, aka your favorite Cajun tech reviewer, back with another video. No, I'm just kidding. But you can follow me on Twitter at Forbes Reviews and Instagram at Forbes Tech Reviews. My Facebook page is Forbes Tech Reviews. I drop videos over there too. Also on IGTV, if that's still where people go, I'm on there too. But I don't really post any videos there. But
no, nobody don't go there no more.
It
goes the way of Periscope.
But yeah, just want to shout out everybody. It's been fun. Catch us next week on episode 58 or 59. I lose count because, we've been doing this for so long. But peace, y'all.
Peace.
Peace.